Lisa Ban, come on down. Hurtling towards the end here. All right, thank you. Are you in the picture, yes? Yeah, kind of, just on the edge there somewhere. Good morning, everyone. My name is Lisa, and I work in the library. So you probably go, oh my God, library, don't want to go there. But look, we're basically there to help you. All right, so if you've got any questions, come and ask. All right, obviously we're mainly looking after resourcing and your referencing. So if you need any help with finding resources for assignments, if you're not sure about what you need to do in terms of referencing, the library is the place to come to. So we've got a drop-in room, Monday to Friday, 10 to 1. It's next to the circulation desk, so you can just pop in there. You don't need an appointment. So just swing by, and outside those hours, just come up to the first floor. Again, no appointment needed, and you don't have to come see me. So if I'm not there, don't feel like there is no help available, just see one of the other liaison librarians. All right, there's about 7 of us, so just poke your head through the door and someone will be there to help you. If you need any help with writing, that's where academic language and learning comes in. So we work quite closely together. So if you come and see us and you kind of go, I have no idea how to write an essay, we'll just go see academic language and learning, because even though we might know how to write an essay, they're the experts in writing. So they'll be able to help you with grammatical issues, how to do a thesis statement, how to structure your work, and so on. So just, see academic language and learning for anything about writing. And the library, we're there for anything in regards to resourcing and referencing. If you go to the library website, you will have this thing called a link called Subject Lip Guides. Click on that, then click to Health Sciences, and you will find a health science guide in there with lots of information just to get you started on assignments.
Catherine, don't worry. Do I mention if you are enrolled in HSC 101, which I like, if you mentioned it, Lisa will be doing a session for you online in week 3, which is specifically targeted at, hopefully, like certainly referencing and using the databases, which I would strongly suggest that you actually attend and watch, because you'll need it for your first assignment. All right. So that's week 3. Not that no pressure, but you'll find out that most of us will actually push the point that obviously referencing and research is extremely important in higher education. So I would suggest that you actually, you do go to that or, attend that session. Also, the library does run a workshop program, don't they, which I will put up on my website as well, that Lisa sent out, that people can throughout the whole semester. So you've got plenty of opportunity to access those online workshops to get your referencing and researching skills.
And depending on the units that you're doing, I might be coming into one of your units and actually run a workshop within the unit. But otherwise, already this week, all right, we've got a Library 101 workshop, which will just introduce you to the library. We'll run Exploring Library Search, which will be your basics on just finding resources. We've got a plagiarism workshop. So, come and join those things. There's a whole program available in our library workshops calendar, which again is available on the library website. There is a link, workshops. Click on that and you will find a whole lot of workshops like finding resources, database searching, and APA referencing. So those will probably be the 3 main ones. They're all marked as, I think, nursing, health, midwifery, finding resources, or nursing, health, midwifery, database searching. So
I'm just going to interrupt. Referencing scared the bejesus out of me, and it still does. So I've got Lisa coming in on the first week of my unit, which is HSC 230, Cultural Safety. So you're going to get a lot of referencing help. And
just in terms of online, a lot of the workshops, all the workshops that I offer in terms of finding resources, database searching, and most of the APA workshops are offered online. So for the online students, have a look at that workshop link from the library website. And again, if you need to get in touch with us, have a look. There is a link on the library webpage called Liaison Librarians. It's got contact details on there, generic. It's got my contact details on there, everyone else's. Phone number, email, so just get in touch. And if you're really stuck, you know, just give me a phone call, and then we can even set up a one-on-one collaborate. So that's always an option as well.
Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, because most of our students are external, which is why we're recording this. So we haven't forgotten about you people out there. And even though we have quite a few students based in Darwin, most of them are external as well. Just like to, you probably can't see me. See that, a baby? Okay. I don't know, it's a bit hard. Just a couple of other things to finish that off. We're in the process of setting up a central LearnLine site, so that'll be for all Bachelor of Health Science students, not just, you know, the individual units that you're enrolled in. So that'll be a central site for passing around information, sharing information, putting up recordings like this one, which are to go out to all students. So it's going to be much easier for us, hopefully, all of us, to communicate between each other. Because it's one of the biggest challenges we find, not only because most of our students are external, but particularly most of you young things, you do like to be online, don't you? I had a classic case a couple of years ago of a student who I thought was somewhere in country Victoria, but she was actually over in the CDU library and coming in online on one of the units, which was, well, it was a little surprising. Make the most of your opportunities to engage and communicate with your lecturers. There's always one in every class. In my classes it means death, but things I've got to work with her, well, we'll let her off this time. The other thing is for the OT pathway students, I do have a tip sheet, but it's one of the many things that was left behind. But I'm in the process of emailing them out to people. The other thing, we want all of the new Bachelor of Health Science students to contact me, Robin Williams, the course coordinator, to develop a study plan for you. So it's something to guide us. It's not, we can be flexible with it, but we need to know where you're going. So you